Yo, everyone, welcome to YAN. I am AA Ron, the host, and today we're going to be watching the honest trailer for Uncharted. That's right. And this video is sponsored by nobody because I don't have no sponsors. But feel free to like and subscribe. Uncharted! Here we go. Here we go.
From the Disney of gaming and the EA of film comes a swashbuckling romp about a buff dude, a smaller quippy guy, and a sexy lady with an accent to hunt down a mythical treasure. Red Notice. I mean Jungle Cruise. No wait, I mean Uncharted. Since when did bad versions of The Mummy become its own genre? The Uncharted games make you feel like you're playing an action movie. Now, the big screen adaptation has arrived, and you'll feel like you're watching someone else play Uncharted while you fall asleep on their couch. But plus a few cool moments from the games.
That was cool.
And scrambles everything else into a bland cinematic paste. But hey, everyone loves an unfaithful game adaptation, right? Right? No? Then why did this one get a pass? Are you that horny for Spider-Man? Better humanity. Tom Holland is Peter Parker with a fake ID. After growing roughly 5 years from his childhood flashback, Nate's become one of those bartenders who thinks of themselves as more of a mixologist.
A Negroni?
First made in 1919 for Count Camillo Negroni when he swapped the soda water in his usual drink, the Americano, for gin.
In between shaking appletinis, he's also become a self-taught history scholar and parkour expert who definitely knows how to shoot a gun. Oops, I was thinking of the games again. Silly me. No, this version just knows how to chew some gum.
I never even noticed that.
We should actually put the gum in the martini.
Not a bad idea.
You know, it's one thing to cast a younger Nathan for a prequel, but did they really have to treat him like a buff little toddler the whole time?
You still working on the tie?
I just can't figure out the length.
I made you a drink.
Shirley Temple. It's hilarious.
Puberty's right around the corner, kid. You can grow your own.
When you put Boston and a crucifix in your script, you summon Mark Wahlberg. And when Marky Mark remarks on Nate's mark,
Here's the right mark.
he'll deny Marky Mark's mark remarks.
I'm not a mark in some bar.
But when Marky Mark remarks on your mark, mark my words, you're Marky Mark's next mark. Watch them form a mini-me, even minier-me relationship.
You're only like 1 inch taller than me.
As this charming, one-dimensional actor shows Tom Holland his acting future.
You think that I know something?
Yeah. Do you?
Did you really just ask me that?
Bravo, gentlemen. Powerful stuff. And when they throw a woman into the mix, with all the depth and backstory of a cave troll,
One day I found a bronze statue covered in gems buried under a bridge.
it'll kick off a non-stop three-way of double crosses.
Sully, where are you going? You can't leave me.
You let her take the cross? You let her take the cross?
Give it to me.
You're kidding, right?
Chloe!
I'm sorry, Nate.
Yeah, I might have let her steal the wrong coordinates.
An equip-filled face-off over actual crosses.
Give me a cross.
I'm not giving you my cross. Why would I do that?
You don't need them both.
Give me the cross.
You haven't said please.
Throw your key down! Did you think you're gonna double cross?
Are they gonna talk about Antonio Banderas?
So give me the key.
Yeah, it goes on like this for like 90 minutes. Trust me.
We're gonna have to figure out a way to trust each other.
She's not to be trusted.
The minute you start to trust someone, you lose.
You can trust me.
Trust me!
What, you don't trust me?
What, you don't trust me?
I don't trust anybody.
Okay, we
It's
get
$5
it.
billion in gold. Just split it 3 ways, morons. What are you trying to do? Buy Twitter? Strap in for a globe-trotting adventure, but like the kind where you stay in hostels to cut costs. As Nate and Sully travel from the Kitty Got Wet bar in Manhattan to Spain's most ancient Papa John's,
I'm like literally in a Papa John's right now.
to a cave with not one, but 2 old boats inside. Sug it, Goonies! All stitched together by a thin paste of banter, parkour, and Blue's Clues level puzzles. In a film that doesn't even try to justify why 2 Boston jabronis can steal another country's gold for themselves. What are you, some kind of professor or something? Just shut up and fill your cargo pants, okay? And while you're at it, say hello to your brother.
Say hi to your brother for me, will you?
Hey, that's my line, lady. So fly through an adventure so average, Netflix is using it to train their AI that writes their movies. That's not so much a prequel of Uncharted as it is a Frankenstein's monster of Uncharted 4.
Yeah.
A bad photocopy of Indiana Jones.
Nuns. Why's it always gotta be nuns? When did you decide to become Indiana Jones?
and the soft launch of the PlayStation Cinematic Universe. Pass. But how much cooler would it have been if they crossed it over with, I don't know, God of War, Saints Row, and Assassin's Creed?
What the hell happened to you two?
That doesn't count. Starring Peter Parkour,
I knew they were gonna say that. Parkour!
Wall Burglars, I'm Puss in Suits, Goons.
I'm
Never
surprised they
Say
didn't talk
Die,
about him.
Gray's Archaeology, Nolan North on vacation by himself in the Philippines. Uncharted fans when they watch this movie.
So,
Drake!
And Oh Crap Remastered.
Holy sh! Holy sh!
Holy sh!
Holy sh!
Tomb Raider. Wait a minute, Naughty Dog the company exists in this world? What games do they make?
It's
The
just
more I understand humanity,
pure
the more I
Crash
love my
Bandicoot.
dog.
Just pure Crash Bandicoot. That was, I mean, yeah. I mean, they're right. Let's face it. I still enjoyed the hell out of this movie. I really thought they were going to talk about Antonio Banderas, because that was kind of like a big gripe I had with the movie, where it's like you have Antonio, you have fucking Puss in Boots, and like use them. Like, I don't know. It was crazy. Like, but and another thing I thought we were going to talk about was just how much they kept mentioning Nate's brother. The fact that he was like, you know, my brother Sam. Oh yeah, my brother Sam. My brother Sam. Yeah, that's my brother Sam. Like, I thought they were going to keep mentioning that. The fact that they kept mentioning that in the movie, I really thought they were going to bring it up in the trailer. But everything else they got. I mean, let's face it, they got it right. But I still enjoyed it, and I hope you all enjoyed this reaction to the Honest trailer. If you like what you saw, please like, subscribe to YAN, and if you excuse me, I gotta go buy it on Blu-ray. Later. Oh, hey, Milo. What are you doing here, buddy? What are you doing here? Come up.